Hey, my name is Tweet, and this is my story of how I became 14 and pregnant. So, I don't know where to start. I met this guy named Corey. It was during August in 2017. We was finna get ready to go to open house for my cousin, and he texted me, talking about, well, it was other times we met before then. We was smoking together once with all my cousins, and he was with his friend, and he was just looking at me. Well, I used to see him at track practice too, and he used to be messing with me and stuff, but I used to be nervous. Plus, he had a girlfriend. And then, so he texted me, we was texting and stuff, and he was telling me to get his schedule. And, yeah, but I wasn't going to the school this year, I went to a different school. And so that's when we was texting and stuff, we ended up getting together. Then we was talking a mess. Then I came down, we was gonna hang out and have sex. I ain't wanna do it no more, but we had already got there, and I was like, it's too late to try to change my mind now. He gonna be thinking like, this bitch made me come all the way around the road, now we came all the way back here. So I just went on ahead and did it. It was, what we was doing, he was so sweaty. I felt sweat dripping on me. Then I had on this dress, and then when we got done, he gonna wipe his sweat on my dress. I'm like, this motherfucker. But yeah, we went for a while. And that's when he was like, I'm not gonna get into the story of how we was doing it, but I would on some other videos. But it was on some, it was like we was getting ready to go. He was telling me that he nutted in me. But I was trying not to be mad. I was like, because I thought he pulled out. Because when I turned around, he was like being his meat, like getting the nut off his meat. Off his meat. So yeah, I'm trying to be calm. I'm like, it's alright, I'm walking, the nut may slip out. So but I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. So I'm like, man, I can't wait to get to tell Tia this. This dude. But I didn't get pregnant. And that's when I just came down every weekend. We saw each other. We was in a relationship. He lied he broke up with his girlfriend. Yeah, my period came on. That's how I know. Shut your ass up since you didn't want to be in the video, bitch. So, but he lied he didn't have a girlfriend no more. Said that she got on his brother when he got in trouble. So they broke up. They were going together for years. So, but then every weekend I was coming down. We was hanging out. It was he stayed the night with me. We did everything. We in the shower. It was just a lot. It was everywhere. we was grown ups. Yeah, he stayed the night with me at my cousin's house. We used to get in the shower together. We used to we tried everything together. A lot. And then, so in October, my period didn't come on. So I'm like, I guess this is normal. So I'm like, I guess this is normal. So then I'm like, it don't matter. Well, I was still scared because it didn't come on next month. I was trying to get my mom to take me to the doctor, but when we went to the doctor one time, they was like, they wasn't accepting new Medicaid
patients.
No, they said Medicaid things. And then that's when she was trying to take me another time, but I missed the appointment because I didn't get up. So in January 15th, Martin Luther King Day, we had went, and then the doctor told me that I was 4 months pregnant. And then my mama was like, well, congratulations. I'm like, shut up, lady.
I kind of already figured you were pregnant because around the first time, well, when she was first telling me about Corey, I just felt like, he was always blowing up her phone, and I'm just like, he was being super clingy. So in my opinion, I always seen him as annoying, and my instincts about him were like already off and bad. So, but she got upset with me every time. She just felt like I wasn't giving him a chance. She just like, give him a chance. You don't know what he like. Then, you know, when I finally did decide to give him a chance, she ended up getting caught up. So, you know, I think next time she'll take my advice when I tell her. So, okay, I figured she was pregnant already. When she first missed her period, she told me her period came late one time, so I was like, okay, it might be coming late. So when she missed it again, I already knew she was pregnant. She just felt like she just wanted to go to the doctor to get, you know, to be correct about it. So I just kept telling myself, I just kept saying, she's pregnant. She always sleeping. She'll text me, say she was like, she threw up. And
no, I wasn't. It was because back then I used to smoke, because like that's what we was doing. So I ain't really getting no symptoms. Like I wasn't throwing up. I threw up like 2 times, but it was like always after I smoked. So I was like, it's probably just the food that I'm eating, because I didn't like them tortillas, the Mexican things, but I still ate them. And then one night I just threw up everywhere, and then I had already got high earlier. So what else happened? Oh, and another time when I was smoking with my cousins, my dad had came pick me up. We were getting ready to go home. I had threw up at KFC. It was just, it was like, God.
So yeah, she was telling me this. I'm just like, you know, she gotta be pregnant. She done missed her period, and then, you know.
But that was like the only time.
So when we found out she was pregnant, I was just like in denial. I was just like, nah, you're not pregnant. So, you know, she done came this far along. We're going to be 8 months this Friday.
I'm already 8 months.
I mean 9 months this Friday. I mean she gonna be on 9 months this Friday.
Yeah. 36 weeks Monday.
So she done made it this far. I mean, to be honest, I thought it was gonna be a lot of pressure on her. I thought the family was gonna be like, you know, saying all of this, but everybody just seemed, you know, they seem pretty supportive and telling her they're going to get her this and, you know, be there for her, because, you know, mistakes happen. I don't feel like they had any right to judge her anyway, because a lot of young pregnancies happen in this family, so nobody really had no room to judge her. So now we can't do nothing but wait for her to welcome him into the world. And so
okay, but back to the story, like with Corey, like, and like, he got sent off to alternative school. So when they came back to school, him and his girlfriend, I'm still say his girlfriend, because they ain't never break up. So when they went back to school, me and him broke up. He sent me this long paragraph saying something about age, but I always been saying something about age and stuff.
Yeah, in the beginning, you know, she'll already just be, what you'll say, like,
I'm like, you sure you want to do this? Because, you know, our age different and stuff. They like, so, man.
And the thing is, everybody know how old Tweet is. You know, you're not finna talk to someone without getting to know them. So he knew her age. She knew his age. You know, it goes both ways. No one can be mad at anyone. He knew she was 14. He knew he was 17. He now 18. So he put himself in this predicament.
Yeah, I'm like, man. So yeah, but like we stopped talking for a while. So I was already over it, but then he said it was only 2 days. It didn't feel like it was longer than that. But he had called me out of the blue, so we was talking and stuff. He was telling my son he missed me. Ever since we did at that time, he was just
reminiscing.
Yeah, he was heads over heels and all that. He was in love. So. We skipped, like, we skipping and trying to jump in. Oh yeah, so that was when he found out in January, and he told his girlfriend, but I don't know.
She was just going around telling her friends, how about he got another girl pregnant, this and that, but she going around saying this, but she couldn't be too bothered because she's still with him.
Yeah, she's just dumb. She don't even want him up in the baby life. Like, I understand you don't want him around me, but He
And
got
then
a son.
she's encouraging it, like I ain't gonna say encouraging it, but she's saying, oh, maybe you should give him the baby since that's all he want. Trying to say, you know, he don't want you, he just want the baby, so let the baby be ours. Like,
Nigga, no.
no, I'm not gonna sit here and push out the baby to get to a girl I don't like.
Yes. And then, like, with that, like, I was trying to tell, like, he was still trying to play both sides with us. So I'm up here trying to tell her, like, he's still doing this, he's still doing that. But she wanna, like, try to flip it. Like, I'm sending her screenshots of him saying, oh, we wanna be, oh, man, I wanna be in the family. I wanna be a family with you. I don't wanna be with her no more. Her mama don't even like me. He was saying all this. Like, I ain't believe it, but we was, like, always together. Like, we was still together every weekend. He was just still staying like at my house, all that, man.
I still don't like him.
It was just, like, it was still a lot, like.
I smoke a blunt with him, that's it.
So, yeah, me and her ended up getting to a fight when I was, like, I think
It was February.
nah,
so
yeah,
5 months.
yeah, 5 months. Me and her ended up getting to a fight because she said that she was going to beat me and my baby dead. But only thing I was doing was just walking up to her, telling her to stop saying stuff about me because I didn't want everybody to know that I was pregnant. And
She just took offense to that and just
yes,
said what she had to say, and my cousin just turned around, hit her, and
yeah,
went from there. Now I was in the bathroom the whole time they fought, but just
it wasn't really that long, but they was already breaking us up.
it was like a 1 minute fight, but cat scratch.
And then he came home with me that same night, and he was like, man, Tweet, you beat her up, man. But he told her the same thing.
He was playing both sides, basically. You know, he no good, to be honest, but he was playing both sides. You know, we would lay it up with one day, then the next day, when he got nowhere to go, he'll go to the next one.
But then, like, I started back going to school down there. But I got into an argument with him before I went back to school that day. So I wouldn't have no reason to talk to him. So while I was walking to one of the classes and stuff, I bumped into them too. And then he looked and all shocked and drunk, like, cause they used to be telling me that they used to see them walking around school together. And he was like, man, that girl be following me, blah, blah, blah. But they was together and drunk. And then, like, I didn't know what my classes was, so my cousin was showing me. And so we saw him up in the hallway. He trying to speak to me and stuff. But I just kept on walking. And then he goes, I think he texted or called me. He was like, I see you make friends quick. Like, how I make friends quick, and I've been going to school my whole life. I just went one semester
To another school.
and then, yeah, then, like, that's when we started back talking again. But it wasn't really nothing. I wasn't thinking about the dude, because he still had her. So,
But for some reason, he act like he just couldn't leave Sweet alone. He making it seem like he don't want his girlfriend. I mean, until one day he showed his true colors. He sent her a long paragraph saying how she can't get between him and Interior, and he was calling her a hood rat, saying that ain't his baby. Just, you know, he trying to say he don't want to be like his dad, but it seemed like he going right in his dad's footsteps because
I ain't even gonna say it, because his dad was in jail.
well, his dad does what he has to do for his kids, but you know, Corey following into his own footsteps. He following his own footsteps and making himself turn into a deadbeat. But
Yeah, then, like, she faked the pregnancy, like, she was pregnant just so he can stop talking to me. And he was like, the only baby I got on the way is her baby. Man, Tweet baby, not my baby. And you know that he was trying to say one of my friends, they was the baby daddy, but me and him never did nothing.
he didn't have a friend. He just needed somebody to put the blame on. So he just thought about someone she hung out with and was like, oh, since that's her best friend, since him and her best friends, that's her baby daddy, you know, just trying to make his girlfriend feel good.
Yeah, to myself, I'm not even sure if that's my baby or not. But he was like, when I already told him, like when I came from the doctor, I had video called him, and I was like, I went to the doctor and they was like, I'm pregnant. And then he was like, you for real? And then I was like, yeah. And then I showed him a little paper when they were like positive pregnancy and due date May 5th, but it ended up being June 22nd. So he was saying he was crying and stuff because this finna be a lot. And yeah, and then that's when he started hanging around, coming around the family and stuff, the older people. But like when I was texting her, she was telling me all stuff like he said that he ain't never want to be with me. I was a mistake, and we only did it one time.
We had a party.
Yeah, at one of my auntie parties, and we did it that same night. Really?
Like it was that easy, like.
Yeah, and then when they do have parties, the kids not allowed. And so yeah, that was he was telling her, but he told me that she fucked his brother and they stopped talking. So he just be lying, but
We could just really honestly say he's toxic and needs help. So I ain't gonna do too much trash talking, but you know, it is.
and then he was saying that he got me pregnant on purpose. Oh yeah, and then when I first told him, he was already going around telling people at school like, "Oh, tweet my baby mama, tweet this man, me and Tweet got a baby on the way." I'm like, what you telling everybody for?
Because people was coming to me, they was like, "Is your cousin pregnant?" Asking me. I'm just like, you have to ask her that, let her tell it. I don't know, you know.
It just really made me mad because I didn't want nobody to know. And then his girlfriend want to be like, man, she probably lying. 1 minute she telling people she pregnant, that minute she not. I never told nobody I was pregnant, except for like I told my friends. But anybody else come up to me and they'll be like, "You pregnant?" I'll be like, "Nope." They'll be touching my stomach and everything. It be just as hard as it want. I'll still be saying, "No, I'm not pregnant. I'm just fat."
That's all.
His sister used to be like that too. Like, "Oh, I want to be an auntie." I'm like, "No." She like, "Would you lie to me?" I'm like, "No."
Man, she played both sides too. His sister ain't no better, so.
Yeah, like, but the girlfriend really dumb. Like, she be, you keep on, you need to choose who you want to be with, because once I'm gone, you not going nowhere.
Exactly. She just as dumb as she want to be for now.
Yes, don't get time confused with commitment, because it's not even that serious. He not all that. But I ain't even go talk about him like that. I just, like, enjoy his company. Like, it's fun having somebody around.
She just feel like, okay, she don't like the thought of being alone. Like,
No,
it takes
it's
a long
boring.
time to figure yourself out. Then God will bring you someone. You don't have to, like, you know, force company. Like, you don't.
I don't. It just, I like his company. Like, it's fun having somebody being around.
I mean, when he is around, he's annoying. Who texts you? Who on your phone? Who? It's just aggravating.
I be doing the same thing too. But
always hug, like squeeze. Like, I ain't gonna say ain't nothing wrong with hugging nobody, but being wrapped up under somebody 24/7, like, give you space. Like, maybe I just don't like clingy people, but it's just.
Yeah, it's still that little cute stuff.
The nigga breath stinks.
I don't care about the drunk. But it be like a lot. He just really just, I don't know. He just confused. But like I always told him he need to work out things with his girlfriend. Even before we found out I was pregnant. Even when he was telling me that she did it with his brother, I was like, you need to work out things with her. Cause like I still, like, I don't believe what dudes be saying. Like he just always lie.
Let me show you. And just in case y'all want to get like a, you know, y'all want to know how they look. You know, you just be sitting there imagining how the person look. You just like, I wonder.
He not all that.
He really ain't.
You really finna show them a picture and stuff?
Yeah, because, you know, you want to get like a physical view, so.
They go call the police, say we exposing them.
Right. But guess what? We don't owe him no loyalty, so that don't matter.
Yeah. You can watch the video too if you want to. But it's just dumb. Cause then like me and her used to be texting and stuff and arguing. She used to be like,
To be honest, you probably really can't see, but it's like an old pervert on that picture.
and she used to be like, he don't want you, and he used to be like sitting right beside me on my couch. I'm like, the dude that's sitting right beside me don't want me. And then we was arguing one time too, and she was like, how he was at your house and he was at my house.
And she was really lying because
he was at my house. Like, that was the first time he met my mama.
We did kind of long. Let's not make it too lengthy.
Yeah, he was at my. That was the first time he met my mama, and he came right after school. It was like 3 something, all the way until like I don't even know, but it was nighttime by the time he left. And I'm like, but I'm just like, okay, I don't care. People can make 2 trips. So she didn't really have nothing to say.
Exactly what he did. Made 2 trips.
No, he couldn't even.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
But he can't even. Well, I don't know. I don't know if her mama strict or what, but everybody say her mama strict. He be saying it, but yeah. And then like something, then when like it used to be like during the week we used to like stop talking, but during the weekend we used to be like this. Like we used to get back, we'd be on good terms. Soon as Sunday hit, we got into another argument. It was just repeatedly. I'm like,
it was honestly all toxic and stupid. A waste of time. Everything was a waste of time. He was a waste of time. I wish he never came in her life, but it did what it did.
Yeah, and he trying to act like everything my fault. Like you the one that texted me.
And you're the one who tried to flirt, be sweet just to get in her pants. And
yeah, you the one that kept nothing of me on purpose and drunk. Like,
but then again, go both ways, you know.
How it go both ways?
Because I mean, either he could have used the condom, or you could have said use the condom,
I did.
or just rejected it.
You remember when I stopped talking to him in November? Yeah, I stopped talking to him in November because he kept nothing to me.
Yeah, I remember that, but
I remember because he texted me, he was like, "Happy Thanksgiving." I was like,
yeah,
he gonna text me twice on Happy Thanksgiving, nigga. You
I saw it. Well, I just still feel like it goes, you know, both ways. I ain't gonna lie, we all make mistakes, but like they said, it is some condoms that will feel like you don't have a condom on. So
you're trying to see what they said on TV.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like they said.
But I don't know. It's just crazy. I feel like it's his fault, but like I'm really a cool person.
I feel like it's his fault too. He could have pulled it out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I'm really a cool person. But I'm not saying that I like down myself to be a side piece. But I'll be on your side. Like I'll be helping you talk, and we can still hang out and stuff. Like okay, you got a girlfriend. Dudes ain't shit anyway. And I ain't feeling you like that. Like
2 minutes.
I don't have no love, but she wanna end the video, so like and
Don't
subscribe.
say it like that, but
this is Tweet and Tia.